Hi friends, my name is Akil Ahmed and in this particular video tutorial I will show you how to rename the sheet name of all Excel files from a folder to a default sheet name like sheet 1. So recently I got a question from one of my subscriber Soumya Bhatt and she asked like I have multiple Excel files stored in a folder. Each file contains single sheet and sheet names are different. I need to rename all the file sheet name with the default sheet name like sheet 1 in SSIS. Can you help me to do that? So I thought to make a video on this one. So let's jump to the demo. In the D files location, I got three Excel files: city.xlsx, customer.xlsx, and the employee.xlsx. And if I show you the sheet name, so in each Excel file, the sheet name is different. For example, in the city Excel file, the sheet name is city. And similarly, if I show you another Excel file, like the customer Excel file, so the sheet name is data. And if I show you the third Excel file, employee Excel file, so the sheet name is sheet name 1. Okay. So I want to rename all the sheet name inside each Excel file. So let's see how we can do that. So this is my blank SSIS package that I will be using today, and I can just use the script task here to rename all the Excel file sheet name. So I can right click and I can configure it. I need to click on edit script so that the script editor can be opened for me. So the script editor window has been opened up and I actually already written the code and I will share the code with you so that you can use it in your environment as well. So I can copy this code from here and I can paste it inside the main function. Okay. And now what we need to do that there are some DLLs as well. Those we need to refer in the code. So I can copy the DLL names from here and under the namespaces I can add those particular DLLs. Okay. So one of the DLL is a Microsoft.office.interop.excel. So we need to make a reference to the this particular DLL. So I can right click on the references, click on add reference, and here I can type Excel. Okay. So it is not showing here. So I need to click on the com component and then I can type Excel. So here I can see a DLL Microsoft Excel 16.0 object library. So I can click on this one and I can click on OK. So now the DLL has been added here and all the errors are gone. So this is working fine. So now what will happen that in the source folder D files location, it will look through all the files and will rename the sheet name to the sheet name 1. So maybe I can change it to sheet 1 as per the question. Okay. So let me just briefly tell you what we are doing here. So the first two variables, they are related to logging. So in case if the process will fail, then a log file error log underscore current date time, it will be created at this particular location and the error description will be written to that particular file. And now what we are doing in the source folder from the D files location, we will get all the XLSX files and those files details will be inserted to the file path array. Let me close the solution explorer and then we are running a for each loop against all files one by one. And what we will do, we will create an Excel app, then we will create a workbook from that particular file and then at this particular path we will get the first sheet name into a local variable sheet and then we'll change the name of the sheet to the sheet 1. Okay, and then we will save the workbook and we'll close the workbook. So workbook is the Excel sheet. So this is just few lines of code and I will share this code with you so that you can use it in your environment as well. So I can click on file, exit, and I can click on OK. So this will save the code for us. So it is saying that there are some errors. Do you want to save the changes? So I can click on no and I can go back to the script task and I can actually rebuild the code so that I know what is the issue. It is saying that missing compiler required member Microsoft.C sharp. It seems like Microsoft.C sharp DLL is missing. So what I can do, I can go to the solution explorer and I can right click on the references, add reference, and I can go to the assemblies and in the assemblies I can type C sharp. Okay, so there is a DLL Microsoft.C sharp, so I can add this particular DLL to the references. So this DLL has been added here and now I can just rebuild the code. So this time the build succeeded, so I can click on file, exit, and I can click on OK. So this has saved the code for us and now what I can do, I can click on start button and this will execute the SSIS package for us. So the package ran fine and I can go back to the D files location. I can open the first file city.xlsx and you can see that the sheet name has been changed to sheet 1. Similarly, I can check the another file customer.xlsx and the sheet name got changed to sheet 1. Similarly, I can check the third file and yeah, so the third file sheet name is also changed to the sheet 1. So this is working perfectly fine. There is just few lines of code and this code can change the sheet name for all the Excel files those are situated at this particular location. So you can execute the code on your machine and you can provide the any location of the Excel files and this will work for the Excel files. So I will share this code with you so you can download the code from the description of the video. So I think that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching the video and if you like the video then please click the like button. Do subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon and click on all so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much.